I found the real estate, it's not a job, it's a lifestyle. The real estate is not a major you are studying in the university, but you can study it in PSI here.
Today on Under Spotlight, we have one of the sales managers at PSI, with a passion for driving sales excellence and commitment to fostering a collaborative environment. We will dive deep into what it takes to manage a diverse team. Omar Hijaz, welcome to Manager Under Spotlight.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here. Let me tell you what we'll be doing. We'll be asking you 5 questions, and you'll have the chance to skip 1 question. However, the 5th one will be spot 30. You will have 30 seconds to answer it. Are you ready?
Ready.
Let's go. Question 1. Why real estate?
I found the real estate, it's not a job, it's a lifestyle. And I was inspired from my family in this job. So I found myself in real estate. So I made it my lifestyle. And it's a challenging for me now.
Okay, I would like to ask you something. Given the fact you've studied finance, do you relate to it with anything you currently do?
Yes, of course. It's helped me a lot what I studied because we are talking in numbers, we are talking in millions.
True.
So I added my touch of finance to my deals. When you calculate to convince the customers and how you calculate very fast
with the payment plans,
with the ROI, with a lot of things. So it's helped me a lot. And in our field, as you know, the agents and my colleagues in the company, they are studying. They studied many majors, and as you know, no one studied real estate. But everyone who studied his major, he added on the real estate. So when we meet each other as a colleagues, I'm getting advantage from when I'm sitting with a meeting with my colleague customer. I'm listening from my colleague how he's talking to his customer about his major. Like someone who studied marketing, he know how to talk about the project. Engineers, they know how they are talking about their how they are explaining about the project, which is all of us same project, but every one of us we are
adding a certain touch.
Yes.
Okay.
Their touch on
that's
that.
Nice. Okay, let's go to question 2. During our career experiences, everyone has an interesting story to be remembered. Share with us one of the unexpected ways you've closed the deal.
It was my first deal.
Okay.
After 2 months and 21 days.
You remember the day?
Yes, exactly. It took from me 2 months and 21 days. I was new in this country. I don't know anything about it. I was working very hard that time to prove myself at the beginning. And it was not working with me. And I pushed hard till it works. So I remember the first deal I closed it by phone. I did not meet a customer.
Wow.
I met a lot of customers before, but this one, it was the first on the phone.
How did you feel at that time?
Listen, in our field, first deal, first meeting, and first viewing with the customer, it's a special for everyone. So you will never forget it in your life.
It leaves that
Yes.
thing. Okay, that's interesting. I've heard something that you faced in one of your deals. You were trying to close 5 units, or it was one deal, a bulk deal or something, okay? And at the very beginning, it didn't go well with the client. However, it turned out to be great, and you've built a very nice relationship with the client.
That's right. Yes. It was in the...
Do you want to talk about it?
It was in COVID time.
Actually,
2020.
yes, 2021, I think.
2020,
or 2022.
June.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
Do you want to talk about it?
He was a walk-in customer in Galleria Mall.
Okay.
And we were talking about one deal. Then he had money. He wanna invest it. He trusted me that time, and because the options we gave him, then he bought many units in the same project for him and his family as well.
Okay. But I mean, like, I heard at the beginning it didn't go well until you've used your own ways in convincing the client that you are the right choice for him and you are giving him the best option. Look, it's hard. Usually if you'll work with a client and the client, if you face an issue with him, it's really hard to close with him.
Yes.
But you managed to close with him still. Do you think there was a reason there?
I built, because from the beginning, the trust. And as you know, when we are selling off plan, we are talking too much. But on the handover time, everything will be different.
Correct.
That time, when we sold the unit for the customer, it was almost ready. So other brokers jumped on the deal, convince this customer that this is not the best deal.
Okay.
Till he bought from them. Then he tried to cancel the deal, and he come back to me
to help you cancel out the deals and figure out the new deal. Okay. Interesting. Omar, you are 27 years old. You look more mature. However, you're only 27. With all the achievements you've made, and you're 27 turning 28, what are them? Like, give me 3 major achievements that you've reached to in the real estate.
It was one major achievement I did. It was last year. I built a family. I built a team. Very good team. Very knowledgeable team. They are strong enough in the market, with the good connections with everyone, with their colleagues in the company, with the developers, with even also with the other companies, our competitors.
Yeah.
So this is the for me it was achievement. What I did last year.
I believe one of your teams you had the high achiever in 2023, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
How did you feel about it? Were you proud? Were you happy?
I'm so proud. Mahmoud Tutanji. I'm so proud of him. I have a story with Mahmoud, by the way.
What is it?
Okay. He was with another team, and he was not closing. And he came to me, he told me, Omar, I want to join your team. I was, in the beginning, I was still building my team, like 1-2 months.
Okay.
Till I decided to take this challenge for Mahmoud, till he become last year one of the top achievers in the company. Yes.
That's nice. Speaking of the team, each one of your team members, since they're 13, they're not little as well. How can you focus on the needs of each and every single member in your team?
Okay. As I mentioned for you before, I built a family, not a team. So we are as a team, we are as a family, we are supporting each other. We are motivating each other. So they don't, my team, they are not waiting for me to motivate them. They are motivating each other. So from the beginning, when I started, I teach them how to motivate each other. Now they don't need too much motivation from me. They are one family, one team.
But I mean, like, if each and every single one of them, I'm pretty sure they have their own needs.
Of course.
Their own concerns. How do you manage all of these together?
Every single one in my team, they have like, we have private conversation, me and him.
So one-on-one.
One-on-one, yes. Always supporting them in their business and in their personal life as well. I'm always there. I know everyone families.
Okay.
And we are going out sometimes with them.
So you're close to each and every single one of them, and you tackle all their needs. That's sweet. Okay. There was a recent study, Omar. It is that the United Arab Emirates tops the list of countries that people don't want to move out from. with the lowest immigration rates of 99.37% of its population. They all choose to stay in the country. So in other words, most of the people who are living in the UAE decide to stay in it and not leave it.
Of course.
Okay, can you share with me 3 properties? Let's take it this way. One that is suitable for a family, another one that is for a single businessman leaving his family abroad and he's living here. Third is for a university student, like a property that you think this would be nice for a family, the other one would be nice for a single man living, and then...
For a family, maybe we can talk about Saadiyat Lagoons. It's Saadiyat Island, luxury area with a very nice community with affordable prices in Saadiyat Island. If for a single businessman, maybe we can say about Reem 9.
Okay.
In Reem Island. It's almost ready project, or it's ready project now. Very luxury, and the prices, it will be affordable for a businessman if it's 1 or 2 bedrooms.
Okay.
The third one, it's for a student. Maybe we will talk about So Square, Parkview, Saadiyat Island, or if we will talk about Reem Island, Azur.
Okay, nice.
Yes, it's affordable prices.
Yes, okay, interesting. Let's go to question 3. As per the recent, as per the recent updates in the country, there is no minimum down payment needed to obtain the UAE Golden Visa. What is the potential you see from this as a team leader? Given the fact I know that this opportunity is in Dubai, I'm speaking in general, what is the potential you see from this as a team leader and as a sales manager?
It's helped us a lot to sell, by the way. This and we are always finding for our customers the suitable project for them. And regarding the Golden Visa, it's helped us a lot to grab the international customers, to bring the people who don't have a visa here.
Excellent. Actually, this takes me to what is your strategy for your team members to reach the international clients and promote properties on an international level?
The roadshows.
Roadshows.
The roadshows, yes.
You were part of roadshows, I remember.
Yes, I've been in Moscow for 2 times last year, and I'm planning to change the country for this year. I'm planning to go with my team now to London, Kazakhstan, and by the way, we are hiring also multinational. I'm hiring multinational agents to be with me in the upcoming roadshows.
Interesting. So Omar, for the people who are watching this, can you tell us a little bit about what are the roadshows and how is it beneficial?
The roadshow, it's we are traveling from Abu Dhabi to different countries to offer Abu Dhabi and UAE projects.
So it's like an event that happens outside.
Exactly.
Like a seminar where you invite clients to, and they will.
We met also the other developers and the real estate companies in different countries in the world.
That's nice. Okay. And what are the benefits to it?
Get the VIP customers international.
Okay. طيب.
يعني bring more people to Abu Dhabi market mainly.
Okay, interesting. Everyone knows now that, as per what you said as well, that we are targeting international clients or the international market.
Yeah.
So now things are moving towards the international market. If you would advise an international buyer or a client in investing, not to live in, not as an end user, to invest in a project, which one would it be?
Mainly Yas Island. We will offer Samayas or Gardenia Bay. Depends to the customer budget. But mainly Yas Island.
Okay, because of the entertainments and so on. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's go to question 4. I want you to mention 3 aspects that would qualify an agent to become a team leader and then a sales manager. So let's stick to team leader, okay? What are the 3 aspects that would qualify an agent to become a team leader? And then what is that one aspect of a jump between a team leader and a sales manager?
First of all, the knowledge. If the agent he's knowledgeable about the market, he will success.
He will reach somewhere.
He will reach, yes. Second, the connections with the developers, with the market, with everyone. Third, it will be the leadership skills.
Interesting. So Omar, being in a strong company with a huge reputation like PSI, how does that help you? How does it help you? Does it help you? Does it add more?
Yes, it's add too much. We are today as a school, because of the higher management, our sales director, with us in a daily basis, the trainings which the L&D departments they are doing in a always
they're always there training.
They are doing yes, and they are supportive, to be honest. They are supportive. If we requested as a manager any training for my team, they will be more than happy to do it.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Omar, going back to what you said about PSI as a school, I've heard this so many times. Is there a reason behind it?
Yes, because I mentioned before, it's the real estate is not a major. You studied it you are studying in the university, but you can study it in PSI here. As simple as this.
I want to know if there is any certain unique skill that you look for in your team member. Like, is there something specific?
Commitment and trust.
Nice. Now it's time for Spot 30. You will pick a question from the raffle next to you, and you have 30 seconds to answer it. Can you please also read the question out loud?
Okay. Three mistakes to avoid as an agent. Lack of commitment, passing wrong information, not looking professional.
Okay, nice. These things should really be avoided given the fact you're a sales manager and you've come up with these 3 points really quick. So apparently these are very important, and I can tell from where you're coming from. The lack of appearance is very important in terms of how you position the person and the company. And the knowledge as well is very, very important, because otherwise the client would feel like if this person does not have all the knowledge that about this project, for instance, that they're trying to sell me, how will I trust them to buy it?
Exactly.
Going back to commitment, that is something you've highlighted earlier as well as one of the skills you would really love to see among your team members.
Exactly.
Okay. Before you leave, write us a name of a PSI employee you would like to see on our program. Use the paper and pen next to you, and once you're done, fold it and put it in the envelope. Why did you choose the name you wrote?
This person will add a lot of value for the program.
Interesting. If you liked the episode, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join us in the next episode to know who will be under spotlights. Will it be another agent, manager, or a director? Thank you so much, Omar, for being here with us today. We are glad to have you here with us.
Thank you, Farah.
Thank you for being here.